Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is Cris Tales. Cris? I don't know how exactly it's pronounced. What is Cris Tales? It is a turn-based RPG game where the main focal point is manipulating time at 3 different points of time in on-the-field exploration and in battle to your advantage, as it's kind of emulated by the stained glass mural in the back there. Now this is the Nintendo Switch version, but if it is available on another system or anything, check the description, you'll find all that down there. And what is the Think Fast series? Basically, sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. And God, there's really a very stark contrast that they go from these dark themes to this very bright white loading screen. Holy cow. But I have been seeing news of Cris Tales since 2019. And I've been kind of interested in the game this whole time. And cool, starting off the comment. Oh.
This is a real fight, Crisbell. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target.
I'm probably going to talk over this a little bit because it is on screen a little bit on here, but we have a magical frog. Okay, so that... Oh. It is turn-based battle, and there's the turn gauge up there. You don't have any skills? Okay, so just straight attack. Okay.
Good, Crisbell.
Was it time?
Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block most of the damage.
Okay.
Careful, Crisbell. It will strike again. Make sure you press the button right when the attack hits you to block it.
Well, it's kind of hard to see it.
Nicely done.
It's a little delayed, actually.
Now, give it your all. Finish it off.
It doesn't match up. It doesn't quite match up, if that makes sense.
Well done, Crisbell. But I am afraid our work is not done here.
Yeah, like the attacks don't quite match up perfectly, if that makes sense. So like I'm pressing A about half a second before the attack even feels like it connects, and it's trying to do like controller rumble right now to say, hey, this is when you attack. Oh, there's another person here.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Why do a talking frog? I still don't have any skills, so let's go. I kind of just mashed the button, no lie. I don't want to split up my attacks. Do I know? Okay.
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
Cris Bell.
Well, you can't just go Chris and Chris anymore, no, can you? Yeah. I guess I gotta learn the timing on all these attacks to get it to do extra damage, but it does have like, it does have a bit of a active combat feel to it, where you do have to press the button in time of your attacks, or in time with your attacks. So at least it's not like a normal turn-based RPG where just like select your action and then just watch it fly. It actually keeps you in contact.
There. That's 2 less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
They look like endgame bosses.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until I stop murdering them. I know.
I just want to play!
Not my fault they're all so squishy. And that's why we can't have nice things.
Oh, they're looking to murder. Also, they have a shield. There's significance to that.
It didn't work. We can't touch them.
Do you have a skill? Let's try it. Well, they're wet.
Scratch?
Well, they're wet. I don't know what that does for us. Well, you didn't take a lot of damage, thankfully.
Take much more of this.
Cris Bell, it is time. Use the crystals.
The crystals.
I like how there's been no plot significance to what's going on yet so far. It's literally just been, hey, you're in combat. Then again, if it's your first time playing, if you're first diving into the game for the very first time, they try and put the combat at the front, the story at a little bit behind that, so you don't get bored by story right out the gate. At least a lot of RPGs nowadays do this. That was jarring transition. Wait. No, that was incredibly jarring transition. What's going on? Why are we... We were just in the middle of a flaming town in a crisis. And we were just getting to the point of use the crystals, and now it's just... Oh, now you're here. Oh. Hello, Matthias. Frog.
Wait, my rose.
Cris Bell! Cris Bell! Where are you? Cris Bell!
I better not keep her waiting.
Alright, well, do I have... When do I get the option to control the world map stuff? Because I would like to have that at some point. Move, per se, interact with people or objects. And this is an RP... Oh. Okay, I'm very... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I was very much locked to things. Hello.
If I pick every strawberry right now, maybe I won't have to do it ever again.
You don't know how seasons work. Okay, so it's kind of like the movement's not grid-based. I can kind of move wherever I want, but there are very clear-cut paths you can move along in this right here. Well, can't do anything about that rose, and because I'm trying to show off the game as much as possible, I'm gonna... God, what's this over here? Yeah, because I'm trying to show off as much of this game as possible in the quote-unquote limited amount of time I have,
Cris Bell!
let's
Finally.
expedite things.
Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
Go get a rose. Okay. So that's... Well, wait. Okay, well, I guess that isn't helping. Like, the frog clearly went left, but there's nothing but a solid wall to the left. Anyway, at least I know the path I must take going forward. Also, when the person you have to report to is called Mother Superior, that's not a good thing. Oh, current object... That... I thought it was...
I have to get my...
Oh, so you... Okay, so that's actually kind of nice. Hello? Oh, I thought I was talking to the butterflies. East road to the farmlands. Let's... try. I kind of like how... I'm not going to interact with people that I don't need to right now just for the sake of this video. Though it is an RPG, so it would probably behoove me to actually speak with various NPCs to learn things. Hello?
That Marco is never home. He will inherit this one day. He should help me take care of it.
Okay, that was not important to the plot. Hello, heroes. I'm assuming heroes. I'm going this way. That is something of importance. Hello? Oh, that is a treasure chest. Okay, strange. It's kind of weird because it's like, well, not going this way, I don't believe, unless I... very stoic of you, sir. I don't think I'm going to be going any... the game is very much clearly bottlenecking me in one specific direction right now, so...
Think about the future! It's not just the farms that'll be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town!
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you! Where's your proof?
Proof? Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert. Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now, see here. I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What do you want?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go,
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. I should go.
Oh, I've actually been guided to... I actually had to talk to an NPC. So the northern fields. I kind of wish that I could actually see the frog going in action. Or, yeah, going in action, but I guess not. Northern fields. This doesn't help me get to the northern fields, I feel like. Well, if I'm going the wrong way, the game will obviously put a roadblock there to say, I don't go this way. Oh, this is northern fields. Hello. Hey, have you seen a yellow frog?
Hi, Polly. How are things?
I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends.
I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry.
Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Cris. What's up?
I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat. He took my rose.
A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try.
Well, I've been bottlenecked to the... I actually have been bottlenecked exactly where I need to go. Great design, by the way. Even though I don't know exactly where I'm going. Flask of feathers. What does that do? Okay, hold on. Inventory? Inventory. Healing juice, 120 HP, which is basically a full heal. Flask of feathers. Phoenix down. Got it. Okay, I got what you're putting down there, boss. Let's get going with the quest. Don't ask why I'm doing funny voices at this point. It feels like I'm actually being bottlenecked to the lady. Excuse me, to the lady at the cathedral.
If Mother Superior finds out I've come here alone...
So do I actually go in, or am I gonna, like, stealth my way in? What's happening at this point? Well, I saw the frog. Well, there's the... That's kind of awkward to see yourself on a mural almost, but hey, let's get to my rose. Okay, I thought there was going to be more conversation going on here, but I guess the thing I want to talk about is I guess something I wanted to mention and talk about here is something I alluded to at the start of this, is that this game has a pretty big pedigree going forward into it. I believe this is like a first game for the studios involved in this. I could be wrong on that. But on the back of the game box, and probably on its various selling sites, it basically has won like many video game show floor awards for like best indie game, best presentation, you know, a lot of that stuff for like E3 and big conferences basically. So this is kind of, I'm hoping this game kind of lives up to its big claims. That's kind of why I heard about it, was those particular accolades. And again, I really hope it lives up to those accolades and it's not just, you know, farting into the wind, for lack of a better term.
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Crisbell.
I've just not looked at this frog closely. It has Patrick on it.
How do you know my name?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself.
I can't. I don't want this.
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse. Why is this even happening?
You are upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately.
Frog says go to Whoa. Yo. That's... And then she's not there in present day, so... How do I get to the lake at this point? Wow, this is useless. But yeah, this is okay. So here's the whole time thing. So that's what's gonna happen with the boy and the lady in the future. Oh, but in the past she was... Oh man, This is kind of cool. We get to... Oh, this is actually really cool. So the secretary is the only one that lives through what's going to happen in the future. At least from what's being painted here. An optimistic farmer, the mayor, and the secretary is very young. This is... Wow. It's kind of neat to see all this, actually.
Just a little.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all to where I'm actually supposed to go. That's actually kind of cool, though, that what it's doing right now. It's basically trying to render out like 3 copies of the game at once, if that makes sense. Hopefully this is the right way. I at least gotta hope that I'm going the correct direction. If I'm not, I feel like I'm gonna be making enough mistakes to give somebody video essay material. Hey, it's my first time playing the game. Give me a break. So saving the game is only on the overworld. Save? I don't like that you said save often, by the way. Well, if that's the case, let's save really quick. Ooh, 4 save slots. Thank you. For a cultist creator such as myself. Multiple save slots actually help a lot. This, where I need to go?
These strange ruins have been here ever since I can remember.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
Just a little further. We are.
Well, I was trying to get like a scope on where we're supposed to go. Hopefully the game is bottlenecking me to where I need to go. Is this? No, it's not, even though this is that's the edge of the continent. Well, it said somewhere down by the lake, if I recall correctly. My short-term memory is working overtime if it wasn't obvious. Okay, so I can't go there. I gotta imagine that like once the game picks up and goes into full swing, that there will be random encounters on the overworld. Now, the only thing with games like this to do time travel kind of stuff, it's... Oh, is this it? Well, let's see if this is it. The only thing with the games that do time travel stuff is they have to write the game very carefully and be very meticulous with how they write their story. Because if they don't make the plots coincide or happen just right...
Here we are. He lives just over there in that hut.
If they don't make everything like coincide perfectly with itself, with the story it's already writing, it makes retcons and inconsistencies and plot holes, and it ruins the entire game.
Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
Well, if you... Okay. Game's kind of beautiful. Hello?
This soil, it feels warm to the touch.
Well, that means I can plant something there. Hold on, is it? That means I can plant something there in the future, and then future things will happen, and then, yeah, it'll grow. And is this where we need to go?
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm busy!
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog. You're a child! Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be? Crisbell. Sir?
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible! Why, not even I have been able to.
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here. Can someone please tell me what's going on? Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage, as am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility. Possibility? I thought it was the future. Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there.
I was kind of kidding about this, but plants. Oh, and make it to apple in the future. Why are we not there in the future?
Tell me, what do you see in the future? A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted. Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die.
So if I do something in the present, I can affect the future.
Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities, so choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes, yes, go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
Oh, and then, okay. Well, that's literally all that was. And then, just not there. Okay, but how do I interact and get stuff from the future? Because I feel like that's something I should be able to do at some point, is to step outside of these bounds. Yeah, to be able to step outside of these bounds and go to future or past events just long enough to either rewrite something or to, yeah, to rewrite something and fix a mistake, or to get something that I have planted the seeds for and bring to current time to solve a problem. I feel like that's something that should happen. Just a lot of, you know, time in this. Oh. Anyway, I feel like that's something that just should happen in this kind of like game that's being presented at this point. But yeah, let's go check up on everyone with the future. The future.
No! How could this happen? Matthias, what?
Well, it's simple. Well, first I want to see the past. Well, she's still there in the past. And everybody's okay in the present. But in the future, it looks like everything gets fortified. And Mother Superior either passes on or gets even more strict. If that's a possibility. Hello.
Crisbell, you had me worried.
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Okay. So the frog just bailed on me. So what happened now that I gave her the rose? Nothing. I feel like... Oh, that was present day. I was like, wait, why did that girl just suddenly appear out of nowhere? That's present day. So, hold on, is that... Oh, that's... Oh, no, that's somebody in the current day watering. Okay. I saw the three wisps of aqua color, and I was like, wait, what's going on there? Ah, time travel. Time travel in this game's art style is playing tricks on my eyes.
Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Oh.
Crisbell, I am sorry if I upset you by leaving.
No, I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty. How could that happen?
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
Okay, but do I have ways like shift? I'm trying every button that like would pan something, but all I've got right now.
Let us look around.
Yeah, I've just got that. Okay, that's still the same.
Hey, Cris, if you see my mom, don't tell her where I am, okay?
I'm probably gonna tell her where you are. But yeah, it doesn't help that the orphanage is still left. And, oh no, the fields eventually go down. But Penny was her name? Polly.
Did you find your frog, Crisbell? If not, you're welcome to look around here.
Yeah, but Polly, your field's just up and... Oh, it got modernized. The concept is super... Wait. Small girl Polly? Small girl Polly. But yeah, just... Time travel, man. To hell with dark. Sorry. Time possibilities. You have to be specific. Well, I have so far received 0 clue as to what may have caused it to happen. Never mind. I think I'm being told what's happening here.
The miller's house and the apothecary's shop. They've been destroyed.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? No, you're right.
So you can see the future, but that doesn't give us hints as to why this happens as it is. Huh, maybe I can do something to stop him from hurting himself, because it looks like he hurts himself.
Yeah, good morning, I guess.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the houses.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Neat trick. Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about Ash Blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
Well, charming, but helpful at least. And yeah, he doesn't live to see much of tomorrow. But yeah, okay, that's...
Why would someone do this? This will take forever to sort out.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
You and half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label off of my mushrooms.
That sounds bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion. Great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. Since Dad died, though, I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me.
Oh. So this and hop. Oh. What? I'm controlling Matthias? Oh, he's a tadpole. I was like, why am I moving so slow?
Ah, there.
So, how... Can I talk to... I had the option.
Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
Okay. So he...
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one.
Okay, well, let's time hop back. Oh. So, okay, so yeah, I was just about to say, how do we affect the past, but hey.
Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a skull.
You took that from June's. Do you know what you've done?
It's only a sticker.
You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Cutting in a little bit here. Audio mixing, very important. We're having a bit of a Sonic Adventure syndrome.
Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
Well, it's proof enough. Let's try and give it to June and see if that helps.
Miss June, we found your label. It goes on the bottle with the red lid.
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, Crisbell. I really appreciate all you've done.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
Crisbell, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareem? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
Better idea. Much better idea. Much, much better idea. So it is... It seems like a lot of this is kind of... This is nothing against the game, but it seems like this is more like a basic RPG more than like a super complex one, because I think what I need to do is I need to come here to... I'm going to call it the Time Mage School. They probably gave this a proper name just about 20 minutes ago. Short-term memory, man. It doesn't work for me. What I'm kind of hoping is I can come here, use a time hop with Matthias.
There's the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will.
Yeah, that's the whole thing I was gonna do. Let's go. Oh, you are.
Here it is. Now to bring it back to Crisbell.
Oh, you are a big lad. You are a very big lad. Oh. That's kind of cool, though. Let's go.
You did it. It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the apothecary.
That is kind of cool, though, that when he does time hop, he does actually change physical appearance. That is a very nice touch. I wonder if, like, at some point in the future, like, Crisbell will be given the opportunity to go with him in a time hop. Either to strengthen her abilities or go backwards in time to basically use her current state to overpower a foe that has grown up over time to be an omnipotent force.
I have glow fruit. Will one be enough?
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the green leaf tonic.
I thought you would be happier. What is it, Crisbell?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, Crisbell. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
Oh, fantastic. So it is a moral thing, almost. Well, I can either save the apothecary or save the soon-to-be mother.
Hello, Crisbell.
Oh, sorry. I should go.
No worries, dear. You're always welcome here.
I feel like in this situation, the best thing to do may actually be to... It would actually be to keep the apothecary going to stop any future spread of any plague. So hopefully, like, she can replicate this.
Crisbell, what can I do for you, dear?
I'm gonna do this.
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight? Why would you think that?
I overheard the carpenter talking. He thinks a number of buildings could be affected.
How awful. I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much greenleaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you again, Cris Bell.
You're welcome, June. I'm glad I was able to help someone.
Cris Bell, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the future?
I suppose. But what about the Millers? Where will they live?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought ash blight to Nareem the last time! We've got to go!
Cris Bell, wait!
Well, I see. Pushing forward into the breach. So I guess maybe I should have actually given it to the farm, but I don't know if that would help because it doesn't stop. Does it stop that enough? I guess it's information you find out later for you find out when used for a future playthrough almost.
It can't be too late. It can't be. Cris Bell, get out of here. It's goblins. They've torched the fields.
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
I can help. Just let me.
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray they're up to the task.
He is right, Cris Bell. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again.
Yeah, because even if I were to give the greenleaf tonic to the fields, like maybe in the future playthrough, if I give the tonic to the greenleaf or the greenleaf tonic to the farmers, it could probably stop the full-on spread. But without that knowledge, and the game probably not giving me that knowledge, it kind of gives. It would probably be a situation of I don't have the knowledge until I do a full first playthrough, and then remember everything I've done on a first full playthrough to make a perfect future in a second playthrough, if that makes sense. But I will save the game. And as long, okay, it didn't advance me. So I think with that actually gives a good representation of what this game would be overall. It is an RPG, so I feel like I've only scratched the very top layer surface of what this game will end up being. But if you are interested in Cris Tales, want to know how much it will cost you, what systems it's available on, anything of that sort, that's all in the description down below. But that'll be it from me for now. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this initial reactions to Cris Tales. And I hope you'll come back again when I'll react to a brand new title for the very first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.